All right, thank you, Andrew. Well, every June, hundreds of kids audition for Youth Orchestras of San Antonio. And this year, the process is changing a little bit due to the pandemic. Well, joining us this morning via Skype from his home in San Antonio is the music director for YOSA, Troy Peters. Hi, Troy. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yes, we're glad you're here. Well, first of all, tell us about YOSA. A lot of people may not be aware that we have this in our city.
Well, YOSA is Youth Orchestras of San Antonio, and we like to say YOSA changes kids' lives through music. So we have about 500 young musicians, typically in 9 different orchestras, everything from elementary school kids all the way up through the end of high school, and even a handful of college students. These are the best young musicians in the San Antonio region who get together every weekend throughout the school year to make music. Of course, over the last few months with the pandemic, we haven't been working in person, but we're hoping that we'll be able to resume in-person rehearsals this fall.
And talk about what the audition process is like right now.
Well, also because of the pandemic, we've moved to a video audition process, and this is kind of a neat opportunity for young musicians because instead of having to walk into an unfamiliar room and play in front of people you haven't met before, you can make a video at home and submit that through the internet, and that way you'll have a little bit, maybe a little bit more comfort level of sending off exactly what you'd like to play. So at our website we have video audition guidelines, and we're accepting auditions through July 15th. For any musician who plays in school band or orchestra who might like to be a part of another musical opportunity.
And Troy, talk about that too. I know you gave us an age range, but what about skill level?
Well, again, with the different levels, with 9 different orchestras, we have everything from not quite beginners. You need to have a year or 2 of experience, but we have everything from young students who are just a year or 2 into their journey through students who are just about to go off to Juilliard and other high-level music schools, and everything in between. And so really, this is an ideal opportunity for middle school and high school students who are playing music and excited about it and want to do more.
And then talk about an ideal opportunity. Talk about the summer camp that they need to get their audition tape ready to go for tomorrow. Is that correct?
Well, our summer camp is in July, and we're accepting registrations for the summer camp through July 1st. And so again, our website, yosa.org, has information on the camp. The camp will be a virtual camp. The camp will be happening online via Zoom meetings. But then everybody who participates in the camp will be able to be part of a video virtual orchestra that will be put together, which is kind of a neat thing to have performances that people record in their homes woven together into this group performance. But again, we're really looking forward to the idea that in the fall, we'll be able to resume face-to-face rehearsals and even performances. Last night, the Tobin Center actually hosted their first live musical performance since the pandemic began, and had 350 people there, and it went really beautifully. So we're hoping that we'll be able to be performing this fall as well.
And Troy, just one more time, so if students want to attend the summer camp, they have until July 1st to send in their audition tape?
That is correct. Yep. The summer camp, we're accepting registrations and auditions through July 1st. And the audition for camp is not a screening. Anybody who wants to go to camp can go to camp. It's just we use the audition to figure out which groups to put you in.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you for joining us this morning, Troy, and we look forward to seeing you guys back on the stage again soon.
Thanks so much.